Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Tee this one up. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Oregon's offense will have the football first. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game, dude.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. Turning it on! The 40, the 30. He's at the touchdown, Oregon! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hoosiers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point, and I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Back to pass, it's Chadwick. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. The margin for error so small, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. So now it's 2nd and long. Gets it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, the offense didn't have the result they wanted on that first drive, having the punt, but they're having a lot more success here in the second drive. They're having some balance, and they're getting a rhythm. I think a big part of that is their ability to run the football. Very, very important to them, and doing a nice job on that last play, picking up the first down.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
I love the vision on the quarterback by this defense. Dude, you know that ball's going to come out.
Sound like a boogeyman.
Down here on the goal-to-go situation.
Well, you sound like the boogeyman, boy.
And they make sure they swat it down so the
What about now?
can't make a play.
Yeah, he threw a pick.
Deep in his own end.
Yeah, he threw a pick.
Get him down.
Yeah, I hate you, man.
Solid return.
Yeah.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing,
Damn, man, I
awesome,
just blew it,
super
bro.
athletic interceptions.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Off play action.
Set. Get the ball. Dang.
Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Good D, boy.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on it.
The Ducks will send out the punt unit.
Get out
This
of
will be the
this.
second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever
Hey, my boy.
you can and help out the
Hey.
the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him
Let
do his
Bama
thing.
go here, Bama.
quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second
Hello?
and a mile.
Yep.
Looking to
What's that
throw,
Bama
it's
score?
Chadwick.
Oh, shit.
Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football.
Y'all ain't gonna never put y'all game in the test that guy. Damn, I don't need to
It's just
test that.
advanced.
You really like
You been advanced me.
That's caught. It's Markway.
We go a whole week.
They'll finally get
Hit
it.
that.
I just advanced it 2 days ago.
30 and gets a first down. And
He must ain't play his game either.
line with a new
Yeah,
set of
no.
downs. They'll keep it on the ground. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Yeah, Alabama.
When are you going to get your
Alabama
license?
ranked.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
I was asking. I ain't know how you was going to do it.
Down, now back to the line.
Like 14 shit, man.
Back to pass on second down.
14 shit. Good for
The
you.
defense settled in to stop
Oh,
that
shit.
Good
ball.
for you.
I'm just looking at my stats.
Line on third and short, looking to keep
What you need? What you need on
What
stat?
Ty Simpson looking like on the
the
passing
play
yard?
action fake.
That's sense.
On the move, he fires. And that third down pass has
247.
serious juice, but they
How many he got?
can't hook up.
247.
He got 247 passing yards.
Yeah.
Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson.
Man, look at quick line.
Now setting up
147.
He already at 147 though?
Picks up enough.
10 for 19. 1 TD.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the Hoosiers
What about,
are down the field.
Okay. Let's check out them Husky.
Huskies.
Watch the Husky.
Football with the run. And
What they looking like
how
on,
about that play by that giant, that mountain of
Their
a
quarterback,
man on the defensive front.
stat looking like.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Pocket breaking down.
Come on,
They
bro.
won 21 to 7.
Accuracy just not what it needed
Yeah, I
to
know
be
they
on
hooked.
that play. Ninth play of the drive
Quarterback.
coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. To the air. It's Chadwick.
What a
Need
kick.
the yards.
Obi?
Just flat
You need the yard, you need the rush.
The rushing yards. Quarterback.
Got 34 yards. 34
What
yards,
about
5
Boston?
rushing.
Receiving Boston. He receiving yard.
He got 86 yards.
He covered. Good.
Big reception.
Good. Who else I got? That motherfucker. Okay, Illinois quarterback passing yard.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back in
101.
They didn't get much time the last time they had
Halftime.
punted away from deep in their own territory.
I mean, he got to have.
Shit, like 230.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I ain't seen it. I don't never see it. I mean, I don't never be looking for it either though. But oh, for real?
It's a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players.
You only got one key to it.
Not a big surprise that these guys have decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
They like, you ready.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
You call this shit?
There he goes.
Man,
He's brought down, but there's a flag on.
they gonna call pass interference too.
That's gonna go. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play.
Fuck, bro.
And the Ducks try
I
to
think they gave
cash
up a
in on
fucking
1st and
bomb.
goal.
Stay straight.
They'll try to slam it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
He works his way ever closer.
I feel like they computer a little bit tougher than our computer, bro. They got their throw hold up.
It might be.
I swear that computer a little bit tough.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up.
Damn.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone.
My problem with this shit is I'll be in zone, but niggas still line up in front of men and shit. That'd be my issue. I don't be liking that shit.
Creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half, but you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
He'll
Listen.
start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here.
These niggas deep defense so fucking good, bro.
Stubborn with this running game, but at some
I
point,
swear,
you
yeah.
have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Finds a spot in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Makes the grab on 3rd. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hoosier.
Yeah, that D-line. Hell, boy.
And this one will be stopped.
They got what, 91 defense or 90?
96.
Energetic defenses that fly around.
Got a lot of stars out there that have 96.
To get
Hey.
in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense.
go
Great
87.
tackle for a loss on first down.
Stopped at the 47-yard line.
No, we gonna fight, though.
8-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Woo,
And
woo.
he is stopped immediately by the
Goddamn
defensive
duck,
lineman.
boy.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got a man. It's Pickett. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
This time he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's
I like the way he hit that hole.
The defense going to stop.
He hit that bit with a purpose.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 1st and goal, and this feels like their
white boy
chance
see
to
this go right
give them a
here.
finish.
There you go.
Under fire.
What?
The offense just has
Jackson wanted that bitch.
rhythm going here in the first.
Yeah. Did I not have him though?
That was a really good
Yeah.
Yeah.
Score more points in the second
Another
half.
Jackson
They've got to
wanted.
make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll run play action.
Just had to drink me a beer.
There we go.
Quick strike through the air.
Users.
This coaching staff is trying to identify playmakers on offense really this year.
Drink me a beer.
This guy has had. Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
What about old Corona
On
Bona?
that point without any
I'm
adventure.
gonna make a load. I had me 2 on them already. I'm gonna chill out. When I go to Olive Garden, I'm gonna get me a drink.
Touchback, the ball will come out
Are you on all going today?
Yeah, I'm going about 7 o'clock.
The drive starts from their own
I
25
take a good ass salad, boy. Good ass salad. They got a big dressing in the city.
Come back, we on game all night now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a monster on the way back home.
is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This offensive line has just been
Give me a
unable to
monster.
keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long.
Give me a 5 hour.
Shit. I wouldn't dare think when the motherfucker know it ain't gonna do it for me.
Monster don't do it for you.
Wants to throw. He's working
No, I'm saying I know that. I know that 5 hour ain't gonna do it for me.
I'm gonna do it for you and me.
defense, putting on the heat and forcing
The monster gonna do it.
Red Bull didn't do it.
Red Bull don't do it. I knew the Red Bull was gonna do it, but I should have went. I should have did bucket, but being hard hit.
Job by the defense.
If I really want to do it, I go C4.
on 3rd and long.
I know
He'll need
C4
to
gonna do
loosen
it.
up that arm.
Fly swat.
Oh, he
Ooh.
hit the deep
Yeah, I'm gonna call it out the
Yeah,
too.
that's what I see.
The Ducks will try to pin them back with the stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail
Who need
them
me a
out.
black bar?
I got me
Who
2
is
on.
it,
I
man?
forgot I had 2 on, boy. I'm glad you said I got 2 in my pocket, boy.
Real estate as he
Yeah.
goes down.
I already know I don't smoke them
This
bitches.
late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive
Nigga,
will
the Ben hit
the
that
play
bitch,
be?
man.
Motion from the back. Running back searching for a hole. And a pickup of 8 opens a
I'm out here real, but my running back. You see my running back number. You know it real out here.
We got a timeout here late in the first
That nigga
half.
number
and
49, I ain't
points
changed.
on the board before the break. And the Hoosiers can play this second down a lot
These
of
niggas don't
ways
know
with
they're
just a
gonna
few
just give me.
yards to
They're gonna
go.
just get me close to the
Back to
goddamn
throw, it's Chadwick. Got his man.
play though.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
They ready to go to field goal then touchdown.
When you see that drag route coming across the field,
Now what though? They can't play him. They can't play back there now.
high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after
Hit.
the catch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Zings it complete to the right. We've got
Y'all
a
try
timeout
real
in the
fast.
remaining seconds of the half.
Don't get it, gotta call
Maybe a chance to pick
timeout.
up a couple more plays. One more snap coming
see
before
something.
halftime.
Can try my luck.
Adjust the pattern.
Fuck a field goal.
They're
I
going to
got
go
him.
to the air on third and
Too
short.
much D. Yeah, I ain't had no time to throw that bit, boy.
Remaining on the clock.
Yeah,
That's a phenomenal
dang.
job getting after the
You
quarterback
shouldn't.
and getting
You
it
were
clear
saying
on
there
the
you go. You shouldn't have been throwing it in.
because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy
Damn.
wide open in the end zone.
Too
That was
much
a
D.
golden opportunity.
I get ball for that.
Comes up big.
We
I
played
get ball
two
back.
quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've
Nigga,
got a
let's go
first
on the
half
first
like
play
that
on my
here
ass,
in
boy.
Bloomington. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this
They
secondary.
got Memphis.
With that said,
Not that Memphis
let's
Tiger,
send it
boy.
back to the
Rick said the
guys
nigga was
at
good.
Memorial Stadium.
That's why I took him, because of Rick.
Looking for an
They
alley
feel.
from inside his own 10.
I'm talking about that SMU game. That literally fucked up my whole goddamn money line ticket, bro.
Indiana sends the offense on
That bitch paid out $900. I won't give a fuck if nothing else hit but that.
What?
Shit. But it made sense though. It wasn't just no crazy ass shit on there, bro.
I think running the
I swear to God, I took
Look at
Ole
UConn,
Miss.
man.
I took Ole Miss on that bitch. They covered.
having a nasty attitude, running back, same thing.
I took Memphis on that bitch. They covered.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense,
That's
you
shit
have
I'm
an opportunity
saying.
to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Got his man on the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Come on,
I just love
you.
quarterbacks that aren't
UConn.
greedy and that aren't always trying to throw.
Yeah, make you say UConn. That moon shit
You're in
game.
your own end of the field.
Hey, but you can't win.
Just find the back. He'll go
I'm cutting his ass
This
out.
guy
On
is
you.
a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
I don't want no more of your team.
And I love that play by this corner.
Oh.
You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his
see you,
face
boy.
in the fan,
Oh, he ain't
and
open,
making
though.
a play?
Fuck
You
it.
love to see DBs tackle.
These
like
niggas
that.
so fast on defense.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially.
Hey, calm down.
And then once he scrambles out that pocket, he starts to go
Golly.
to the left. Stick with the play because then he gets whacked.
Straight
at the end of the
crybaby.
play. And instead of helping my
Woo!
quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot.
Yeah, man, yeah, boy.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, we've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. And he's going to get it up.
At least I got a decent punter now. I can actually punt the ball.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice.
What my safety backing up for?
For me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon
How the hell that damn wide receiver tight end out there?
through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. There's the pressure.
He get
Pulls
this
it
bitch
in.
out.
It's Perry. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
Our coach said
They were like first kid off. I don't know. You not do that.
take the positive yards and never complain.
No, I do.
They'll try to sneak it.
And when you call the quarterback
Come around the front.
I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard, but Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
What's
He's
name
got
of
to
this
do a
shit
better job
called?
with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping.
I'm just saying.
There, everybody was set and ready, and one more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his quarterback sneak privileges.
The Ducks will come to the line to convert on 4th down.
He run the ball, bro. I know they run.
Needs it to keep this drive
Dead.
alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Play football like an arm tight
Nice
out
job
there,
by
man.
the defense on 4th down.
Yeah, like arm.
Physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
I wouldn't mind though.
And
Shit.
maybe he'll get
And now I don't have a mean little boy.
but no more than that.
I mean, I ain't got to worry about it stealing it to him because he already gonna be mean.
In order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the
He
point
ducked. That's
and
some real
force the
tough
football
defense.
back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened.
Dot. What a dot. Oh, what a tight rope. I didn't know we were doing 6 months, man.
Well, how about the offense setting?
Oh.
Wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
What were we doing?
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Oh, they brought it back?
From the
Must
42
have
on
burned.
first and 10.
Yeah, I ain't never seen nobody review no shit like that.
The give to the tailback.
It's alright, I ain't tripping.
He stopped just a
We playing that up north football.
Sets them up beautifully here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense.
Why he in the
Pushed
game?
backwards. That opened up the
all these
crease
running backs
for
I
the ball
got?
carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Yeah.
The Hoosiers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
Do it, tailbot. Do it, tailbot. Do it, tailbot.
This guy is officially a problem. His second
So you don't want to go?
nice job by the
So what you talking about then?
If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
See, everybody expensive over here. Truth be told.
My philosophy on going
Hey, we go Longhorns. They call it a day.
have to. Looking for a man. It's Chadwick. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Kickoff unit is out there again. And
I
this
spent a lot of money.
is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee in this
You want to go
drive
IHOP then?
to 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that
I would go to
last
IHOP.
didn't pick up the 4th down.
I would go before Waffle House. I ain't going to Waffle House unless I'm drunk.
You think you might get points, and
I'm trying to take good to me.
this has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense
Yeah, but that was just on some shit. I just got out working, you know, I was just trying to fuck with
They
it,
gotta
but
turn the page, and
it
they
don't
gotta
never
flip
taste
a
as good to me
little
if I
urgency
ain't,
here,
if I
knowing
ain't
they gotta
just
get
went out all
back
night.
and put a good drive together.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Perry. And
Oh,
just
you
a
come up and
short,
hit somebody.
safe pass play, they pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Caught in the
You
backfield,
got too many
it's
yards.
Green. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Lost to throw again. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Ducks will call on their punt team.
Yeah, Patron?
What that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Makes a move. Tries to find
We might well go Acapulco though.
Back and the Hoosier offense comes out ready
That's
to
over
go.
there across the street
They'll
from
put
my
it in
dog.
play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. You'll take this every time.
I know Acapulco tastes real good.
Man, it's
I know
nice
they
when you
food
can
taste good
depend
though,
on
and
your big
they
boys
got
up
decent
front to
drink
make
too.
a lane and get 5 or 6 yards apart.
Damn, Beno, you sleep?
The ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get
Beno.
Yeah, boy, straight up, boy. Goddamn bill.
close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big
Oh,
plays
damn.
down the field.
And the Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on third
Where
and
you
short.
at, boy? You fall asleep anytime, man.
Forced out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it.
Bill got the bill
Got his
on.
man to the left.
You just opened this
All the
shit.
way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a
I'm on some
first
Bill.
down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running to the left. Hard running there.
God,
Boy, there wasn't
all
much
this
room
shit
to
could
wiggle
spin
for
out
that
of
running
bounds.
back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. Makes the grab, it's Pickett.
You just sent me a message saying join the party again?
5 yards short of the line of gain. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Bama State winning 49-6 at halftime, boy.
With the victory.
Goodness gracious.
Now this is rolling.
Told you Cam knew we won a goddamn hit.
Outside their head, they're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Look at the loser. Look at the loser.
Defense makes a stop, and the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the
Ooh, you come, boy.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on fourth down and see if your defense can end this game. But he wanted to end it on
We ain't
offense.
so,
He
bro.
trusted his guys, and that is a huge fourth down conversion late in this
I
football
gotta
game.
take the regular ass go.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Got it back on
I could have sworn Suttles had more yards than this early. He might have been sacked a couple times.
sitting at the 3-yard line.
Man, and that's a frustrating
sacked one
play when
time.
you go in reverse near the
That
goal
nigga had
line.
like 27 rushing yards at one point, bro.
You gotta get those positive yards. You can't go
I had
backwards
10.
if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just
Why won't
be
we go
smart
for
with
it?
the football.
And I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football.
Hell no,
or
I
make
go
the
2
read.
touchdowns with a field goal.
Make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football. Now you got a 4th down situation.
That thing would have hit a
Touchdown, Washington.
Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Goddamn Husky, boy.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth.
God, Baylor.
That field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and
What's the
working
line?
in
We
that
don't
pass.
see
I think too, Dave, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down.
Sack.
Rush coming in high and they got him at the 29.
Man, it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game.
You
got the lead. It's a pass. They got to throw the football and get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
Throws to the wide out. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Done.
And let's hold
Ty.
on just a minute here as the officials
Ty.
are going to have a second look.
Ty. Ty.
After taking another look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. They will stand. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive. And the ball comes out. What a disaster.
Scoop and score.
And the defense got it.
Goddamn, who's the hell, boy?
Return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit careless with that ball security.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's fourth down and goal, and I gotta reach that ball. First down, second down, I can't fall. But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm trying to get it across that plane, so be it. I don't know if he was gonna get it anyways, but big play by the defense, big stop. Now your offense gets to go right on the field.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back. Here comes the offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just...
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect.
Turning it on. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
To the air on first down. Right down the middle. Got his man. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Can't hold on. He had it down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has
through it,
made this
boy.
guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
This nigga here so fast.
To throw that one in there. spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. He wants to throw it again. Shoots it to the left.
What?
This is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking for room. It's Hill. Pulled down at the 11-yard line. Closer and closer to pay dirt. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Bitch, nigga.
Late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Quick strike complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. On the move at the 30. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Bruce. This team has
Pleasant will bring it out from 2 yards deep to the far side. Pleasant breaks a couple of tackles, and he is dropped in midfield. A nifty return, so Auburn and Ashton Daniels will have excellent field position, get on the ground, and then decided to throw it. 7 or 8 straight runs, and then the interception for the pick 6. And certainly a lot of momentum now on this Razorback side of the field. They will give it to Cobb right out of the gate. Jeremiah with a nice run.
Damn, Carl, you don't like that, Carl?
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollock and Jesse.
That punt is blocked.
Man, we blocked the punt.
Piece of it. It goes out of bounds.
I missed all this.
Inside the 45.
Please.
Justin Jones got a piece of it.
Still provides an opportunity to take advantage of offense.
Here's Ashton Daniels trying to kick it to the outside. Does so, has a first down.
Oh, dang, you got way more patience.
Well, we were watching some Stanford
You got
highlights
patience.
in the run game.
We find out they should have been a starter.
Execution is good, and
You gotta pull it. You gotta pull the thing in when you put it. Push. You gotta the thing when you take it out. You gotta hold it in when you gotta the thing, the red thing.
Wide.
The thing, the thing where you took it out.
Green, backpedal.
Well, you gotta,
Flag comes
yeah,
in.
squeeze it when you put it in.
Green will be dropped at the 39 by Atkins. Yard play or more for the Hogs this year. Then ties Ole Miss for an SEC high.
They got down acting hell, ain't it?
Not fooled at all. Makes another tackle behind the line
There's
of
a
scrimmage.
five.
This guy is something else.
Against this light box that has not.
I gotta use the game next, don't I?
Three-man rush. Ashton Daniels going up top. Hoping Singleton can make the play.
I didn't know you had a pretty deep ball, too.
Down to the 25-yard line.
Man, I didn't tell me through the deep ball.
And he won that battle. 48-yard
Dang.
pickup.
You got all these guys lined up in the line of scrimmage.
Three-man rush. Quick throw. And that one's picked off.
They got down Auburn Hill. They was out there playing one.
Pleasant will take it back for the
The fuck we
Auburn
playing? They
touchdown.
didn't want to play for Jackson. Oh, huh? Oh, this what the defense do. This what we do. That's damn, that nigga okay looks baby Cam, dude.
Conversion for the Tigers.
Is that baby Cam?
27-24.
Is he baby Cam?
Tigers bring in 4. Razorbacks go to the air again and find Omega Blake. He lost the football. Sylvester Smith with it. He's inside the 40 down to the 35-yard line. Look at 47-yarder on the way from McPherson. Kick on the way, and it just does get over the crossbar. Perhaps needed more along the way this afternoon. Down 6:23 to play. Trying to set up a little wide receiver screen, and that went nowhere.
To stop the forward progress of Mike Washington.
4-man rush. Green steps up, fires, and that one is picked off.
Goddamn Pleasant out of the
Pleasant again. His second today. His second in the fourth quarter.